At least we've got 60 FPS on a static screen. That's a good start.
Yeah. Thank God we can switch menu in 60 FPS.
Smooth as silk 60 FPS. Soak it in, people.
Hello and welcome to Deadly Premonition. Now, I'm here with my friend Joel.
Also known as Dr. Bitchcraft. Hello.
I'm not calling you that.
It's fine. I will consistently refer to myself as that exclusively.
So, you're about to experience some shit.
Yeah, that's an understatement and a half.
This is why I didn't want to do this game alone. I've put off recording this game for about 5 years now. We're finally about to do it. Alright, let's do this.
We're about to experience...
Oh, yeah. That's a good sign of things to come. Oh god, I forgot they added the new intro cutscene in the director's cut.
Hold the fuck on. Is this Amazing Grace?
Yeah. Amazing Grace.
Rights for Amazing Grace. How the
Yeah.
fuck did
It's it's in the soundtrack.
Holy fucking shit.
There's 20 FPS cutscene going on here.
Why does that bear look like a piece of KFC?
I don't know. Oh.
What the fuck is going on?
There he is. That chair clearly creaking from behind us. You didn't hear the first one.
Yes.
What?
Of course.
This is,
Did I voice this man?
Taking a long time.
It's clearly, I love it, it's clearly just a regular voice
It's
actor
just
doing
a
an old
young
man
man.
voice.
This
Weakened.
story is very strange.
How old is this child? Why would you tell her a strange and nasty story?
Yeah, considering this is supposed to, like, presumably framing...
Oh, don't do that.
This is... presumably framing the whole game, which means she's just telling her about someone who's ripping women open and hanging them in trees.
I mean, what were your bedtime stories like? Mine were full of Jack the Ripper fanfic.
Fanfic.
Yeah, my mum and dad very into white
Young
chapel.
Dr. Bitchcraft, we're going to log on to fanfiction.net.
I don't like her face,
No.
so I don't have to look at you. Why? What?
Change it to one of those high channels in the 400s where it's just
Turn
breasts.
into one of the adults channels. Oh, look, that's for Grandpa. Okay.
We must.
Yeah, it's a good lesson to teach you kids.
Because they should not exist.
Okay, I want to leave that.
No, leave that hanging, don't touch that one.
Gosh, what is this game about? Because
Oh, Sam's alarm's going off.
no, edit that out quickly.
I think I talked over it, so I
Do
can't.
live editing. What the fuck is this? Josh.
That's an appropriate face to pull. Oh, we're playing. Oh, that was the controls, they're gone now. Oh my god, okay.
So can they shut up? They are so loud.
I'd like you to know that the controls are inverted, but not in the usual way. Usually you press left and right to turn the camera left and right. This you press up and down.
No. Let me give. Oh.
So this is going to be fun to play.
I'd like to also comment on the noises they're making, because they're not making like whispering sounds like.
No, they're going.
They're just like.
We'll talk to you later. Let's look at this TV.
Observe it.
A white screen.
Good.
Thanks, mate.
Vital clue.
Francis York Morgan trading card.
What?
Yeah, we get 200 quid from the FBI for picking up a trading card with our face on it in a dream sequence.
What?
You also get money for shaving and dry cleaning your suit.
Okay.
A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel like time has stopped.
Despite the fact that things are clearly. What the fuck is that clock?
Yeah, it's running backwards.
Oh, how spooky.
Spookalicious. A doll shaped like a fat man. Has a plate on it which reads Washington State.
There's lots of the same
Oh, here you go, kids. Yeah, it's the same
I
family.
don't like the fact that we almost got upskirt there from those twin boys.
Oh, yeah.
Time to get started.
Yeah.
Are they stoned?
So this is Swery 65's interpretation of Twin Peaks.
I was about to bring that up because the one thing that I know about this game is that it is based heavily on Twin Peaks.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a confession to make to you.
Yeah.
I've never seen Twin Peaks.
I have seen Twin Peaks, but that doesn't mean I understand Twin Peaks.
You can hear my voice.
Like,
Could you
the
respond?
only David Lynch film that I have seen is, what's that, a quick time event to answer?
Yeah, talk to yourself.
Anyway,
Don't be surprised.
the only thing of David Lynch I've seen is like Eraserhead, and that was a trip.
I've seen pictures of Eraserhead, but I've not seen it.
Okay,
We have to watch Eraserhead because that is a delight in some context to watch. Okay, so
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Jazzy music.
okay, the people at home can't see the face I just made there.
Each
But
other. It's called
I-
interdependency, and they both know it.
what the?
He's talking on his phone, typing on his laptop and smoking a cigarette.
But that's fine, as long as that's
And he's talking about Tom and Jerry.
What is?
It's action.
I-
Always asking for
By the way, this conversation is never explained in the game.
fulfill that
Are they
and Jerry knows
talking
that.
about Tom and fucking Jerry?
I think they are talking about
Jerry,
Tom.
the cartoon.
Yeah, I think so.
Tom and Jerry show they live with each other.
Yeah, he's hung up on you.
Yeah,
mate.
I would hang up on you after that.
Yeah. The sex line you phone doesn't want to hear about Tom and Jerry.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
Satellite phone? You mean a cell phone?
Nah, it's not network error, it's network error.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the
I love that, like, this is their only lead in this case, and they just let him just take it in a little doggy bag out of the freezer.
He's still
Okay.
Right, Zach?
I do actually. The other thing I know is that this is called like Red
Perpetrator
Sea
from the last case.
Case Profile
Yeah.
in Japan,
Yeah.
and for some reason,
Thought there'd be
Twin
razors
Peaks
placed into your nails.
super popular in Japan. I don't know why.
I don't know
But
either.
it's super big there.
At least I now have a scar to show off.
What?
Oh, yeah, he got his scar with a crazy woman who had, like,
I got
razor
this when
blades
I
in her
arrested
nails.
Catwoman wannabe.
Yeah.
Women.
What?
It should be a much cooler thing
Can't
to see than this.
Just drop that. Like the audio mixing here
Oh, it gets
is
worse.
awful.
Yeah, the audio mixing is terrible throughout.
Like the rain is deafening.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if they kept the special noise. Oh, it cuts to black. And then he's there again.
What the fuck is happening?
There's one noise I want to see if they kept it. I can't remember. Yep.
What the fuck was that?
They're squirrel monkeys.
I just saw that we clipped the
We
fuck
did, yeah.
out of our audio there, but what the fuck was that?
Oh my god, I love that. The fact that this is a director's cut, so they had to watch that and be like, yeah, that is intended. We're keeping the squirrel monkeys in.
Could they not record actual squirrels? Why did they add monkey noises there?
They must have been like, oh, the squirrels, all they do is make little snuffing noises. That's not exciting. What else can we put in there instead?
Let's add monkey noises. Oh, that is going to be what this game is like, isn't it? It's going to be non-makings. It's already broken.
We are 7.5 minutes in.
It's broken me.
There goes the civilized world.
What,
what a
what's
sick
that
quit.
mean?
Right, the faces are back. The faces mean we're in combat. Yeah, they go away when you're not in combat. So I've got to try and shoot, right, with this control scheme.
Oh, Christ.
First of all, let me pick up the steel pipe. There it is. Get used to that, because that'll happen every time you pick up an individual item.
I can't wait. The fire looks so amazing.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
It's the same fire, just
is,
copy
yeah.
and paste.
Oh, there's a medal.
What? What is that golden eye pick? Agent Honor?
Yeah, I got honour for crashing my car off a road and picking up a pipe. Let's quit the pipe. That's the mission knife.
Okay.
How do I... No, that's the... Oh, God. I have to get used to these controls. How do I quit? There we go, there it is. So, to attack, by the way, you have to hold LB.
Why do you
And
assume that,
RB.
Poach? Oh, I don't like that sound.
So we'll
What
go up to
the fuck is that Devil May Cry door?
That sound is never explained. It's like someone strangling a pig off camera.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Well, here we go. It's time to start profiling my own crash.
Profiling from what? You have no lead.
That's why everything's blanked out. One thing I actually
But they're
do
not blanked out. You
You
can
can
see
just about
them.
make them out, yeah. One thing I do like about this game, though,
Looks like
is like you actually have to find clues, and that makes
I'll let you
that
handle
fucking
the meat
smile,
meat.
and that makes things come clearer and stuff. But it's also not.
Nothing
particularly-
there made sense, Josh.
Yeah, it never does. It's a cool mechanic that just doesn't make sense. Go and have a look at this.
Investigate the Devil May Cry door.
Yeah. Let me make him run. Okay. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain.
I mean, it's not so much the fog that's the danger part, it's like the fucking red
No,
vines?
Yeah, they are vines, yeah. He doesn't care, even though it is a clue in a later case.
Good. That's a good investigator.
That's an explosive barrel.
It's not red, so it can't be.
That
I
list is-
know game design, Josh.
There goes my infinite pistol.
What? Why is it infinite?
I don't know. The FBI don't have to worry about ammo.
Nice. Also, the crosshairs there, was that over your own head?
No, I was targeting the fence, I think.
And the crosshairs went over your head?
I guess I might just have to... Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with the...
You are restricted to controller only. This game can barely handle its own content. You expect it to be able to handle a keyboard, mouse, and a controller?
Well, it's going to make the... Oh, there's some fun sounds going on there. It's a dead dog.
But where... Nani? Okay, but question.
Yeah.
The stabbing was happening as we turned the corner.
Yeah. But now she's gone.
That's sexy. You can't tell her it's a she just from the
What?
legs.
I know, it was a she.
Do you have knowledge from the future that I do not?
I do.
Person who's
I
played
know.
this game before.
Several times. There she is.
She looks perfectly fine. Ignore the fact she's got a hole in her back.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Like, we played a little bit of... In fact, did we play Evil Within together? I can't
Yeah, we
remember.
did. Yeah. I only like the intro because it relies on stealth, which is like my bugbear.
Yeah, because you are shit at that.
Yeah. Ah, a can of pickles.
The pickles.
The pickles.
It's called... Okay.
This big pickles. And it doesn't
The
look like anyone
boxes.
lives here. Yeah, it's no reclusive hairy brute.
Oh, damn it. Those are my favourite kind of men.
Oh, the generator.
The generator. 8,000.
And this is how you turn the generator on. You press in between two buttons.
Why did the music just drop completely there?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be a fade out, but I don't think they quite got that.
Well, no, it just hard cut the audio.
Right, this cutscene I actually quite like.
Okay, hello, miss. Stock leather sound effect.
Yep.
Gotcha.
There she is.
Okay, again, like, I feel like a lot of... Like, we had a lot of dead air there.
Yeah.
Simply because I could not actually make sense of what I was looking at. Like, I get it's very Japanese horror.
Yeah. And she's dead. And he compliments himself when you get headshot, by the way. But more are coming. And I can't aim for shit, so this is actually going to be difficult.
Is this tank controls?
Not quite, 'cause you can...
Yeah, so soft
Spin.
tank controls.
Yeah.
A Jeep control, one might say.
Or
No,
not.
no.
Ah!
Oh,
So melee is a one-hit kill.
okay, that seems very overpowered. Oh, your pipe just from 2 hits is almost gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bandage to put on my finger. Would it surprise you to learn that Swery
Nothing in this game will surprise me, Josh.
never intended this game to have combat?
Looking at how awful that sequence was, that does not surprise me.
Alright, here we go. Time to start profiling again with this picture of the mysterious shadow.
What does that tell us?
Right, it tells us about Man in the Hat.
Fuck was that doctor?
So this is like, from what I remember, this is scenes from the whole game compressed down in very fast.
Situations.
There was an old man there in a chair.
Yeah.
Who was that doctor?
It's the first time.
You'll find these answers out. He's literally profiling the entire game in that one flash through.
Can you give me
From a
logical
picture of a
explanation?
zombie lady,
Yes.
we got clues of a
Never mind,
doctor
answer. Life is fun
A
because of the
flash?
mysteries.
back
Right
to
there.
the twins.
Well, they do appear in the actual game.
Yeah, but what is the context for like you in that like red room? Was that a flashback, a flash forward?
It just kind of out of time. it sort of does but doesn't get explained at the end. Look, it's it's Twin Peaks rules, which means it's actually just in this other world. There's this red room.
That is a fucking chubba whopper. What?
Chupa chup.
Chupa chup. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said. That may have been
Chubba
like a
chup.
racial slur in some language.
That's a chopper chop.
That's a chub.
So fun fact: if you see a broken box of lollipops, which I'm trying to see with the thing there, means there's infinite lollipops. Do you know what lollipops do? They feed your hunger meter that you have.
What?
Yes, that's
You
what
have a hunger.
You have a hunger and I think tiredness meter. So if I go into this, which is the room,
Okay, is this your main menu?
This is my menu, yeah.
I actually like this. This is very stylized and makes sense.
yeah,
What I don't like is that deer up there.
yeah, it's moving, yeah. So there's my hunger and my sleep meter on the right hand side.
Represented by a deer.
Yeah. What? Inventory. So I have a mission knife, my pipe and a gun, and I have some milky coffee, cold milky coffee to wake me up when I get tired.
Cold? What? Cold coffee tastes like ass.
It really does, yeah. This is designed to be cold.
What the holy fuck is happening in the sky? Are we in hell?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
So, like, these mysterious shadows, they do get explained why they're here at the end, but it's explained in a really cool bit of, like, get lost, of, like, in-game storytelling.
Is it something to do with Amazing Grace?
It might play while you do the segment, actually.
Okay, sure.
I'm just breaking these because there might be medals in there for me. Which is something I never thought I'd have to say.
There may be medals in here where I can get paid.
Oh, God. But I can't... Why can't I look down enough?
He's an old man. He's got spina bifida. He can't bend down that much.
Yeah, he literally... Okay. Great. I guess I'll hit it with my mission knife.
I hate how that sounds so much.
I hear them tippy-tapping around.
Well, that's good because all I hear is the fucking rain.
I can make a Grenvale.
Grenvale.
Good old Grenvale.
Good old Grenvale. Home of Grendel.
That ooze means someone's about to go climbing out of it. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was a nice effect, actually. I'll give... That was not. I'll give Swery credit for...
I shot through my own head there. Yeah, go on,
I
carry on.
really don't like how he like congratulates himself on a headshot.
Yeah. It's because he's talking to Zach. Who was supposed...
Are we, Zach?
Well, that's the thing. Technically, no.
What?
Which makes the fact that he talks to us even more confusing.
Just like
I'm just going to have to not try for the headshot.
her in her unmentionables. That's unkind.
That's the ultimate critical hit for a woman.
Alright, well, we'll just leave that hanging out there so people can localise that and take it for whatever they want.
A shot. That
Okay,
wasn't
I
a
stand
fence.
corrected. That is the worst sound I've ever heard in this game.
I'm going to have to switch to the mission knife.
Who was the sound designer on
God
this
knows.
game? So I can find them and have several words with them.
I'd also like to point out that to lock on, to draw a gun, lock on, and fire is 3 separate buttons.
Josh, what the fuck did you just say to me?
So, like, with this guy here, or girl, I don't know who that is. So, to draw my gun is LB.
Right.
To lock on is right trigger. To fire is RB.
Okay, sure. What time did this game get originally released?
I think it was released in 2004.
That is too late to have like,
Yeah.
actual good controls to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, it came out on the 360.
Yes, because I remember you picking this up like when we were in secondary school.
Yeah.
All those years ago, back in 1863.
Long before the Xbox 360 was even thought of.
Yeah, but I'm a time traveller, Josh. We know this.
that's very
I'm
true.
eternal.
Anyone in here? Oh, cool.
There's the Wolverine's been in here, that's what.
Oh, yeah. That's the magical regenerating axes that we'll get to later.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
You can't just drop the match. Okay, sure. I shouldn't be surprised with this game.
No.
Nothing should surprise me.
Oh, God. I'm trying to end the episode. He's crawling on in. I can't get through the door. Or her, actually. I'm sorry.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think it's her.
It's okay, we'll just end it
No,
off
she's
with her as a guest
Wiggling.
appearance.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching, everyone. We shall see you presumably next week for more Deadly Premonition. Goodbye.
Don't expect me to say goodbye.
I'm keeping that in.
Good.